Hey Sagittarius, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel. If you have never been here before, nice to connect with your energy. And welcome back if you're part of our beautiful family. I hope you're doing beautiful today, Sag. Life's going smoothly, hopefully. It's going to be a general reading for you. Now, it is a weekend. It is July 12th and the 13th, 2025. That is my intention of setting for this reading. But you know, there's no such thing as time. About to go into Mercury retrograde. I found that out. I think it's on July 17th. Makes sense because my words never work around Mercury retrograde. But anyways, just as far as timeless, this could be something that has already happened to you or something's going to happen somewhere down the line, right? Maybe not necessarily this weekend. Excuse me. All right, Sag. So general reading, not a one-to-one. Now my hair is driving me nuts. And yeah, I think that's about it, other than to say thank you so much for all of your love and your support and your comments and your likes and your subscribes and your gifts, all of it. Thank you so much, Sag. All right, we're going to get into your reading now. When I was meditating, I did not receive anything. But strangely enough, just as I was prepping all the decks, there's a little weird feeling for me, and I don't know what it is. It just feels a little unease, so I don't know if I'm just picking up on someone's energy right now, or what Spirit's going to have for you, all right? But other than that, I'm not sure. So I'm guided to use my secret language of color. If you have never seen this deck before, I just want to run through it quickly. For those of you that have been here and you know it, please feel free to fast forward. But it is a deck based on color, and just as we are vibration, everything is vibration, so is color, right? And color can be used to heal and to attract and all kind of beautiful ways. So if you feel called to connect with whatever card Spirit gives, feel free to take a picture, or if you have something of that color, have it around you if you like the message that comes through, right? It can really benefit our lives. Okay, so Sag, we're going to open up with this. Let's get into it and see what Spirit has. I hope you're going to have a beautiful weekend, if that's when you come to this reading. And I hope you're able to enjoy yourself, okay? All right, let's begin. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Interesting. We have gold on the bottom. Attract abundance. Ooh, that's nice. It is a 21, so it is a 3. Now, look at this card. Look at the colors. The color, but look how it's sparkling. Very vibrant. Attracting abundance. So this being on the bottom of the deck does kind of indicate here that you're an attractor, right? You're really attracting what you're wanting. Now, that's going to be different for everyone. For some, it's money, good health, love maybe, whatever it is. But Spirit is saying here, you are attracting abundance. So, beautiful color to have around you. Maybe you have a gold ring or something that will also kind of attract, you know, if you're wearing it, it'll attract that towards you. We have the watermelon next. Okay, this is cute. It is number 3 as well. Have fun with your inner child. This is something I don't think we all do very often, right? As adults, we always got everything on our shoulders. We're always rush, busy. We don't always have time to let our hair down, or to even just take that little break for ourselves and to reconnect with what makes us happy, right? So again, some of you, I feel like we maybe had this not that long ago. Maybe it's a strong message from Spirit. Some of us may be taking life a little bit too seriously and not allowing ourselves to see the funner sides of life. So get yourself a watermelon, Sag. Make yourself a watermelon margarita if you drink alcohol. I haven't had one of those, but that kind of sounds nice and refreshing. We have the apricot next, or apricot. It is number 20, so it is a 2. Rejoice and laugh. Beautiful. A lot of light energy coming through here, babe. So positive. This feels like a really good upbeat energy that Spirit is wanting you to step into. 20, when we talk about a 2, you know, 2s are that decision, right? Or a choice. Can even be about a partnership, for sure. When we're talking about 3, as these 2, it is about coming into alignment, right? It's interesting. I'm getting this feeling right now. Excuse me. I'm a little congested. My dog is shedding like crazy, and it's interfering with my allergies. But anyways, I'm getting this energy here that the more lighter you can get, the more, how can I put this, Spirit? The more we can appreciate the little things. Maybe that's the best way to say it. Having that cold glass of water. As you guys always know, I'm always drinking water. Being grateful for it. The more we're like, oh, I'm grateful for this chair I'm sitting on. It doesn't matter. It can be the smallest little thing. I feel like that is a message of you're going to attract a lot more to be grateful for and to be thankful for, okay? So in these 3 cards, it feels like let your hair down, relax a bit, and have some fun. Now we have Sapphire next. Now this is regenerating your body, and it is number 38, right? So that is the 11. Some of you may be feeling like worn out, your body, right? Okay, getting a feeling here that someone's got a really sore shoulder. Okay, so pay attention to that, because our body does carry stress, and it can, can kind of show up in different ways, right? So Spirit is saying regenerate your body. I'm getting sleep with that, Sag, as well, so maybe some of you need to get a little bit more rest. They're not wanting me to go any further, so we won't. Okay, let's see what wants to come out. Beautiful. All right, Spirit, thank you so much for guiding me in this reading for Sagittarius. For those, this is their reading. Just a reminder, it won't resonate with everyone. What is a color? Oh, just hit me, but it went right back in. Okay, what is a color that is going to be beneficial for Sagittarius? Beneficial color. What can Sag work with? Oh, whoa, that one just shot out like crazy. Okay. Lemon. Access innovative thinking, number 23. So, lemons. Maybe not everyone has lemons in their house, but again, have a glass of lemon water or something like that. Activate your innovative thinking. Number 23 is a 5. Oh, okay, I'm getting a weird feeling with this. That's strange. I'm not sure what that is about. Activate your innovative thinking means like you really, thinking outside the box, of course. It does represent some kind of change coming in here. Hold on, though. I'm getting something else. What is it, Spirit? Getting the word purity here. Purity, purifying maybe? What is this? Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure I'm enjoying the feeling I'm getting. Not trying to be low energy or anything, Sag. It's almost like I'm getting a little weird. I don't know how to put this. I really don't know how to put this. I'm trying to tune in, but I'm not quite receiving it. It's almost like, okay, when we drink, everyone says, oh, drink lemon water. Yes, it is good for our body, right? It does help detox our body, all of that. I'm feeling kind of that message, but it feels regarding something else, not physical here. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Spirit. I'm not able to get it. And on the bottom, though, we have the lavender, which is 44. It's connect to body, mind, and soul. 44, 4s are about that solid foundation, something you can really rely on. 8 is about your power. Now, lavender. For me, lavender is a very beautiful flower to kind of bring out sleep, kind of bring the body into relaxation. What is going on? Why am I feeling like there's there's hyperness going on here? What is this? Okay, connect to body, mind, and soul. Sag, we're going to have to move on. I want to go into another deck because I want to get clarity on this. For some reason, I'm getting this feeling like there is some kind of, I almost want to say like, yes, unease, but it feels connected to someone or something, but I'm not able to pull this out. And with lavender, that would be like Spirit's way of saying, I'm kind of trying to tune it off, tune in a new different direction that is about bringing, again, everything kind of calming down with your body, your mind, your soul. I don't know what this is, but we do have the Jade card next, which is take action. So there may be something you're really needing to make a plan about. What in the hell is this? Bear with me, right? Because sometimes my tuner isn't so tuned in, and I'm trying the best I can, but there's something feels off. Even with the first 3 cards, the golds, the watermelon, the apricot, that was very beautiful energy. Why do I feel like there's like some kind of a block in the way? I'm going to go into my divine animal. Let's see what wants to come out. Let me see what's on the bottom. We have red fox, which is strategy. It is number 3. So making a strategy, needing to make some kind of strategic plan here. Sag, we have the snow leopard next, which is the watcher. This is feeling a little bit connected here to the lemon and the lavender. Something about the L's now showing up. This is wild. Okay, snow leopard is about being watched. Someone's watching you. Again, it is a cat. It's a leopard, right? So when you think about cats or, any kind of cat, right? They move very quickly, but sometimes you don't even know that they're there, right? I'm thinking about where I live, right? Sometimes there's cougars, bobcats, and you don't even know that they're in the tree. So this is a weird feeling I'm getting, and I'm kind of getting a little pit in my stomach. So this probably isn't for very many of you, but it kind of feels like there is someone watching you, and there's something you're needing to make a plan on, and yet it's like you got to kind of think outside the box with that lemon. Again, what was that word they gave me? Purifying, and then the lavender to calm it all down. We have the gorilla next, which is about peace. It is number 1. So 1 is a magician energy, right? And then we have the Wolverine. That is about fierceness. It's number 5 as well. Okay. I'm going to put these back. I want to see what wants to come out. All right, Saggy. Very interesting. Show me what this is, please, Spirit, for Sag. Okay, we've got the Wolverine coming out with the links on the bottom, which is secrets. Wolverine, as I said, this is fierceness. Now look at this card. There is a person at the very top standing on the Wolverine. It's got a shield, it's got its sword, and it's ready to attack. I want to say protect as well. There's something here. I don't know if someone's watching you, someone is stalking you. I don't know if someone's keeping track of where you're at. I don't like to give these kind of readings, but I can't help it. But that is what this is feeling like, Sag. Now, the attracting abundance, the watermelon and the apricot, can't even believe I'm remembering them, but they're giving them to me. It feels like that is coming after. Okay, so I'm just going to put that, because that feels like it's over here, not here. We even have the lioness next, so this is protection. And it is number 21, so it's another 3. So, Sag, you are protected here. And you're tapping into that energy of protecting yourself. From what? I don't know. I'm not sure what this is yet. But the Wolverine is definitely showing that you will stand up for whatever part this is. And the secrets, the links is representing things that have been hidden, things that are you're not able to see, right? What a bizarre energy coming through here. So secrets that someone could be keeping from you. Oh, this is kind of creepy, actually. Okay, but anyways, so there we have it. We're going to get into the tarot and see what this is about, see if Spirit will give us more information. But that is why it's connected to the innovative thinking, right? I will say, if this is making sense to you right now, you probably already have a very good intuitive nudge that this is already going on, that there could be secrets, but it also feels like it's connected to someone watching you. And that doesn't mean someone that you don't know. It can mean someone that is around you, right? That is in your vicinity is what I'm hearing, okay? So, oh boy, okay. Let's get into the tarot part. All right. We're going to go lights, ears. We have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. Beautiful, Major Arcana. This does talk about karmatic situations. It is about, the wheel spinning for you, depending on what is around it, right? This is, again, it's like they're giving it to me again, the gold, the watermelon, and the apricot, and they're putting it over here, not here. Okay, weird. So the Wheel of Fortune, followed by the 5 of Wands. Okay, 5 of Wands is your energy, as well as Aries and Leo. You might be dealing with another fire sign. This is fighting and drama and arguing, and can be competition. Okay, so there's in some area that feels like it's going on. We have the Page of Wands next. So Sag, this is starting new. Pages are the beginners, right? Wands is like, your ambition, your creativity, your passion, what lights you up, but it's starting fresh. It's a beginner stage. And then we have the Sun. Oh, I'm glad the Sun's showing up here. Leo's card. Beautiful, because this is freedom, it's joy, it's happiness. It's also enlightenment too. Okay, so let's get into the tarot part and see what is going on here. Very, very weird. Weirdly bizarre. But it's not meant to make sense to me. Obviously, if it's yours, you'll know what it's about. Okay. All right, Spirit, please show me as clearly as possible what the message is for Sag, for those, so that this is theirs, their message, their reading. What is going on here? Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, way too many. I'm going to just put these back. I'm just going to put them back. Hopefully I put them in the right... Yep, there we go. Okay, Sag, let me just reground here. All right, Spirit, what is this about? Oh, give me a sec, Sag. Find it. Oh, there we go. Okay, we have the Four of Wands that has come out. Wow, okay. Four of Wands with the Knight of Cups on the bottom. And then the World. Oof. And then the Death card. Okay. So Four of Wands, again, this is a fire energy, right? This is a celebration. It's the 1111 card. This card can often talk about deep commitment or marriage, but it's something to celebrate. The crazy thing I'm feeling right here is that I'm feeling like this is not, you're not celebrating. I don't know how to put this any other way other than to be really blunt and straightforward here. This feels to me like it is about a relationship of that sort. A marriage that is broken down, a relationship that is broken down, but it feels like it was romantic at some point, okay? Because of the Knight of Cups. So this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Typically this is the energy of being pursued, being wooed. If this is the cards that are around it, this can be someone that is very loyal and loving and trustworthy. Because we have the World beside it, Sag, I'm not so sure about that, because the World would indicate that it has come to an end. Because the World is the last major arcana, right? So it is the ending, an end of a cycle. And then we have that Death card, which is Scorpio's energy. Another major arcana, by the way. This is about something dying out and then having a rebirth. It's a transformative energy coming through here. And I don't know, this is jumping out at me too, the Emperor. It's Aries card. That's 3 major arcana in a row too, so this is a pretty big deal for whoever's reading this might be. The Emperor is like, it's Aries energy, right? So, you know, Aries is cardinal sign, so kind of really takes control, does take control, you know, really kind of decision making, and really beautiful energy in that way. But for some reason I'm getting this a little bit different, and it doesn't matter, female, male, so not, you know, it's a general reading, so it's not going to be that as specific as that, but it feels like someone who is wanting to be in control. And then we even have the Four of Swords next, Sag. So this is like heartbreak, resting, recuperating after the heartbreak. I feel like I said some of you guys are tired, something about tired, but anyways, we'll leave that. Four of Swords, right? And then even the Eight of Cups. This is like leaving it all behind. Huh. Okay, so I'm just going to put this out there right here, right now. I don't know what else is going to come out. But it feels to me like there has been a breakup of some kind. Maybe it's not romantic, okay? Spirit just uses these cards in the way that they communicate with me feeling-wise to get the message out, right? Maybe it's not romantic. Maybe it isn't an ex or something like that. Could be someone else. But for these purposes, I'm going to stick to that. It feels to me like there's been some kind of breakup or something, and someone is watching you from, I'm going to say from afar, but maybe they're not too far. And it's almost like they're kind of trying to stop the end, trying to stop it from ending. I don't know what to do here. I kind of feel like I want to pull a clarifier here. I'm just going to go to traditional. Just give me a sec. I just want to see if they'll give me any more information on the Four of Wands. We have the Six of Wands on the bottom, which is beautiful because that means victory for you. But then we have the Nine of Wands that was underneath that, which means, man, this has been very, very difficult. Very, very hard. Look at this person's head's all bandaged up, right? It has been a lot of battle. Okay. All right, Spirit. Can you show me a little bit more about the Four of Wands? Is this about like some kind of committed relationship? Committed something? Wow, the Seven of Wands. Okay. Seven of Wands and the King of Cups. Okay. So Seven of Wands, Sag, you can see it here. feeling like you got to defend yourself, protecting yourself. So yeah, absolutely. This is some kind of a relationship, or was a relationship that was that was at one time looked like it was good. Again, it could have been marriage or some kind of a commitment, some kind of contract. Okay, we're going to leave it there. The King of Cups, maybe it was a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'll just say that. Ironically, we have your Knight of Wands underneath that, which is your energy. Okay. Okay, let's put this back. Let's keep going. Okay, all right, Spirit, thank you so much. What else can you tell Sagittarius here? What else can you tell me about the situation? What's happening here? This deck is starting to feel really weird. But the World again. So it's come to an end on some level. Show me more. Okay, oh my God, did you see how that just flipped out? See, that just kind of, okay. Thank you, Spirit. It's the Three of Swords. Oh. Okay, there we go. All right, thank you, thank you. Three of Swords with the World. So there has been some relationship here that has broken down on some level. Again, I don't know how connected it was, but the Three of Swords showing up, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, it has been extremely, extremely, extremely painful and very, very difficult to even handle it and deal with it. Hence why they're giving you the Wolverine, hence why they're giving you the Lioness, because you are protected. Right? You are protected. If that's not even enough, you even have the Polar Bear next, which is ancestors. So they are watching over you and guiding you and protecting you from whatever this is. We have the World once again on the bottom. So it has come to an end, or it is coming to an end. And I feel like someone is not, I'm not going to say not happy. Like, how can I put this, Spirit? Gosh damn, sometimes it's difficult. I don't think someone wants to quite let you go, or they don't want to let go of whatever's involved here. And I think that there's been a lot of secrets. Obviously, they're giving you the link, so for sure there's been a lot of secrets, a lot of lies, a lot of manipulation. The innovative thinking, Sag. This is truly about trying to get outside the box. How can I put this? Okay, so if this was about a relationship that is broken down, you know, maybe the normal steps are to, you know, get an attorney and da-da-da-da. Maybe there's something, a different way you have to look at it. I don't know what that would be, but that's what Spirit is giving you here, okay? That there is this energy of, and even with beginning, oh my goodness, I'm kind of feeling a little overwhelmed with this. It's okay. I mean, I can tune it down a little bit. But even with that red fox strategy that was on the bottom, this is about thinking and planning differently. The World, as I said, it's followed by the Hierophant. The Hierophant is Taurus's card, but you know the Hierophant also represents contracts, commitments, marriage, tradition. Holy shit, Sagittarius. Oh my God, we have the Tower next. Getting major goosebumps, and that happens sometimes when the energy is very intense. The Tower, right? So something blows up, something's found out. And then we have the Devil. It's Capricorn's energy. We just have the Capricorn full moon. Yep, there's someone in these. If this is your reading, again, not for everyone. Thank goodness. There is someone around you here that is watching you, that wants control. I think that I don't think they're probably very sound in the mind because of how this manipulation is. So you got to make a plan here. It's even like the Nine of Swords showing up is like the anxiety, the stress, the sleepless nights. Okay, so Spirit. Again, this isn't going to worry you. I need a sip of water, Sag. Now all of a sudden my throat's starting to feel like throat chakra is all of a sudden kind of feeling like it's almost like my throat is getting tight. Please take that off of me. Thank you. Okay, so Sag, let's get Spirit asking us what the direction to go, and how things are going to be headed, right? Free will, free agency, all of that. So, Three of Swords, okay. So what is next, Sag? Spirit, for Sagittarius. What is next? Show me more. I've seen the Four of Pentacles, which would mean don't give a lot of energy. Don't give a lot of money either, because Pentacles is our money. Show me more, please. Please show me what's going on, what the next step is. A little bit more insight here. Wow. Deck has just gone quiet. Okay, let me clear the deck. There it is, the Four of Pentacles once again. I just seen that. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this is hold things tight, Sag. Even if you look at this, you know, yes, it's represented by a purse that she's holding, but you're going to hold things tighter towards you. What is going on here with my throat? Okay. This is about, yeah, I'm not going to talk about the Mahjong card or anything because it doesn't feel like it applies at all here. This is about holding your money towards you, holding your energy back. Don't give a lot of energy here. Okay. All right, Spirit. Okay. Well, nothing came out. So, okay, I'll just trust. If it's meant to come out, it will. Show me more, please. See the Four of Swords again. Show me more, please. I don't feel like you want me to change this deck. Okay. Hold on. I'm just going to do something different. We've got Cancer, energy on the bottom, Queen of Cups. I'm just going to, let's just see here. For the Nine of Cups where I split, so that's wishes coming true. So what you are hoping for and wishing for and wanting, it will happen. Okay, it's ready. As I've said, right? All right, Spirit, please show me a little bit more. Where is Sagittarius headed? Okay, thank you. Well, I love this. We've got the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Wands, which is your energy. Oh, okay, and the Two of Cups, but it's in reverse. Yes, yes. Just ask them they want me to take reverse? Yes, okay. Holy cow. Okay, so we got the King of Wands on the bottom. Your energy. You see the line behind this person. Again, it does not matter the gender here, Sag. It is about the message. This is about staying in your determination, not letting anyone bully you, not letting anyone push you around. He's standing there. There's a line behind him. Yes, the line could probably rip him apart, but that doesn't matter. He's not allowing fear to come in. So this is where I feel Spirit is really guiding you. Even with the King of Cups next. You know, this is about keeping your emotions very steady, very calm, not allowing anything not allowing any words or anything, so easier said than done, but to not allow it to spill your cup, okay? Calm, collective, balanced. Ace of Wands. First of all, this is my yes card, so if you've been asking something, a yes or no question, this would be my yes card. This is the new start. This is the brand new beginning for you, Sag. Sorry, I'm kind of just like, whoa, kind of like the energy is very intense. As with all seeds, this is the new start. You're going to plant your new seed. You're going to have this new, brand new path to walk down, and it's bringing you back to you. Because whatever this is, or whoever this was, or whatever it is, whatever the situation is, I think it has really taken away probably your sense of, you know, adventure and spontaneity and the things you love to do, because it would feel like it's very heavy to me. But it's coming back to you. And then, of course, we have the Two of Cups. But this is no longer. It's in reverse. So upright, beautiful connection, harmony, trust, balance, all that. In reverse, it doesn't exist. Kind of overwhelmed. Okay, all right. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, let's go back to my Rider-Waite deck. Let's see. Okay. Do you remember when we had Piece 2, the gorilla? I can't remember what was before that. So I do feel peace isn't going to ensue, but there's still some part that you got to wrap up, and you would know that. You would know that. I don't know what to clarify here. Can we clarify the Two of Cups in reverse? The Two of Wands in reverse. Which I think I like that, because, and then we got the King of Cups again on the bottom. Two of Wands upright is like, I don't know what to do. I'm not sure what path to take. I'm not sure what the next step is. The World is being held there, right? World representing the ending of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle, right? But it's in reverse. So it does feel like there's, you've come to the conclusion that this, you know what you're wanting to do. Again, I just keep saying this. King of Cups keeps showing up. So that feels very protective of you to me. But again, some of you might be dealing with a water sign. Okay, Spirit. So where is Sagittarius headed? Or what advice or guidance can you offer? Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands again. So you have this new beginning coming towards you. There's definitely something to air out, to clean out, to finish up. But you have Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. So it's just confirmation, brand new path. And then there's that Page of Wands as well. Okay. Two of Cups is following that. So in some ways, if you were ever ready, whether this is a partnership in business or was in love, in some way down the line, there will be someone that would be much more suited for you. That will change your perspective. You know, it's interesting because, yeah, and then the pain is over. I don't know how this may apply to those of you that this is your reading, but it feels to me almost like, my gosh, my throat here. It feels in a way that, how can I put this? Well, I think whatever this is, whatever you've gone through, I mean, look at the way that Three of Swords came out was pretty spectacular. You may be like, which is an absolute natural way for us to respond. But you might be like, I will never open that door up ever again to anyone because I'm not going through this again. Totally understandable. Completely got you. But there's this thing about calling your power back here. Because not everyone is going to be like the devil energy. Not everyone's going to be kind of that way. I don't know where else to go, Spirit. Guide me. Let's go one more time. Okay. Is there anything else you'd like Sagittarius to know? Anything else? Sag, you are getting back to you here. You're getting back, and I'm pushing this over here. I don't know why, but it just feels like it. You're getting back to you. You're getting back to who you are, who you are, what you love, all of that. Again, that's why connecting your body, mind, and soul. Lavender may be very important at this time in some way, right? In some way for you. We have the Eight of Wands on the bottom. So there's something changing quite fast. Okay, Spirit. Anything else you would like Sagittarius to know for those that this is their reading? Anything else? Anything else? Deck is getting weird now too. Queen of Swords. Wow. Appropriate. Queen of Swords. So again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sag, but this is Queen of Swords where she has that sword, the sword of truth. And again, this is no bullshit kind of energy. It's stepping into, I will not tolerate your lies. I'm following the facts, not your fiction. And I will sever anything and everything if it's bullshit. That is what I feel like they're asking you to be, kind of like, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. It's like calling out the bullshit. Okay. Okay, Spirit, is there anything else you have for Sagittarius? Thank you so much for guiding me in this reading. Wow. Ten of Pentacles. So, Ten of Pentacles, this is where you're headed. Again, I don't know if this is about money. I don't know if it's about a home, whatever. It's yours. It's going to be yours. Ten of Pentacles. And again, with this is a lot of security, a lot of stability. Even if you look at this card, right, it's there's the dogs, there's the grandparents, there's the children, the parents, whatever. This is stable, solid, secure energy. Okay, so that is coming your way. And look at this on the bottom. You will be celebrating. Three of Cups. You will be celebrating. And if that is not, thank you, Spirit, we have the Justice card. So justice, I do feel is appropriate to say. Justice will be served in this circumstance here. Okay. Okay, Saggy, that's what we have. Whew. All right, so remember the gold, remember the watermelon, even the tangerine, or the, what was it? Apricot. Thank you, Spirit. That is where you're headed. This is what has to get cleared up. Okay, you're protected. Please know that. I'm not going to go anywhere else. I don't feel called to anywhere else. Don't feel that. Hold on. It's funny, they're giving me a little nudge. I've got these Love Island deck. Or sorry, Island Time Wellness. Just want to see what's on the bottom. Oh my goodness, we have the Chaser on the bottom. Chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. That is fitting because it feels like with the secrets and the the Three of Swords and everything. Hold on. Okay, let's see if there's anything that wants to come out of here. Can you give me any more insight, Spirit? Is there anything else you would like Sagittarius to know? Not sure if I'm filling the deck. Let's just see. Go a few times. Is there any piece of advice or guidance? Okay. Thank you. The butterfly. So on this it says, relationship, oh my God, I can't speak here. Relationship evolving, healing the inner child, growth. But it's the butterfly, Sag. And you know how I always talk about butterflies. It's the transformation that you're going through. It's a big one. And then on the bottom we have not today. Not today. Hurt, avoid a conversation or a call from a person, set boundaries, still angry. Well, the Wolverine is saying you have every right. Every right. Okay. Wow. Okay, Sag, man, I'm sending you so much love, protection vibes all around you. Whatever this is for you, you're going to make it through this. Gosh, I love you. You're not alone. Make that plan, reach out if you need help from, the appropriate authorities or whatever. But you're going to make it through this, okay? Gosh, man, that's just, okay. Big, huge, tight hugs to you. All right. Mwah. Don't know what else to say, Sag, so I'm going to sign off here, all right? All my love to you. Stay strong. Be well.